Hey, hola, bonjour, and bienvenidos. This is Love Shay, okay? Shay Loves 89, and this is Love and Hip Hop Season 5, Episode 10. You know, it finishes off from when Amina told Tara, things that went on with Peter and their relationship. So, Peter decided to get the F out of the house. And no, I'm not going in any particular order, so if I don't remember stuff, just put it down in the comments. Whatever, okay? So, Peter decided to leave Amina, and if she decided to leave with the baby to Germany, he wanted divorce papers signed. Peter, in my opinion, yes, I understand that Amina shouldn't have told Tara what happened in the past. Yes, I understand why you should be mad. But for you to leave the house and you the main one that cheated on both of them, you shouldn't be that mad. Maybe it's just me. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Let's see. Rich, Peter, and Cisco, they all meet up. Creep Squad, each and every one of them. President, Mr. Rich, Chief, Peter, and then, the sergeant, whatever, Cisco. And they all talking about that woman. Peter said, he said some things he shouldn't have said. Whatever. So now she's thinking about now Amina's thinking about going to Germany. Cisco is like, well, you know what I've been through. And he was like, you don't get to see a kid grow up like that because Tasha is in Atlanta, right? He didn't really talk about his woman too much. He's kind of overdone, whatever. And then actually Cisco brings up Sin, because Rich brought up Sin too. And Rich was like, well, I'm gonna bring Sin your way, since you're producing all. Talk about some stuff since y'all have things in common. Rich also talks about Diamond and stuff, and I'll get into his situation with Diamond because this is weird. Let's see. Tara and Amina talk. Oh, well, Tara yelled. Amina tried to talk. And, Tara's basically like, I want you to toughen up. You basically seen something in Peter that you didn't like. So now it's time for you to straighten up your shit because if he left me with 2 kids, what makes you think he's not gonna leave you just for Corey? Come on. Which is true. Pretty much any kid that he has, and who he has, he pretty much left. Because if that's the case, he would have just been with Corey Gunn's mom and his daughter's mom. No, I think they have the same mom. I'm not sure, but that would have been just the case. Um, why am I forgetting? Oh yeah, Yandices and Yandy, they get into it because Yandy gets a call saying that Amira might be in the hospital or whatever. You don't, Yandices, this is where you fucked up. I understand where you're coming from, but still, don't tell no woman that. Don't, especially when you ain't been there for a year taking care of your kids. So she expects you to pick up where she can't do. So this is why I don't understand why you're so pissed off. So Andy gets all over Mandy's face. They're arguing about black and forth, like why you didn't pick up the stuff, blah blah blah. Yes. Okay. So she didn't have a phone on her. You are the father of Amir, dumbass. Go and pick your kid up and bring him to either bring him to the house or keep him with you, not in the studio, with you, doing something. Like, did you forget you're a father too? Like, did you forget you had to pick up the slack when the mother can't do it? Did you forget that? Did you forget that you have to do half the most of the work? You have to do the work too if the mother can't do it because y'all both are busy. Did you not? I can understand that you're coming from that where, okay, she's too busy to be like she's too busy to be sitting there and she's not worrying about her kids. Obviously, worried half enough to travel across from her event, dropped everything from her event to come to you, figure out what happened with the kid. Right? Right. Okay. Oh, and then Bimbo, Remy came in and tried to figure out what's going on. Right, Remy, you could have just sat back and go see you. You didn't have to come in. Why? Why? She's pregnant. She's hormonal. She's upset at me and DC's. She could sock you if she really wanted to. You can't hit her back because you end up going to jail. You can't hit a pregnant woman. Sorry. Rich meets up with Diamond, and and Diamond is getting advice from Rich. Why? 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 Feeling like Michael Jackson. Why? Why? Tell him that it's human nature. Like, why? Heifer. She wrote a 5-page letter for him, and she wants to, she tries to apologize to phone. He, what you ain't getting at Betty and Veronica, because that's who you look like. He don't want you no more. Hi. So, Rich decides to be the filter and give her the letter. Give Cisco the letter, whatever. Let's see, what am I forgetting? Besides the party. Oh yeah, basically, it has a little performance. Rich, Cisco, Sid, and Paris are there. Cisco's looking at Sid like a piece of meat, like, relax, dog, relax, sit back, hey, relax, release, okay? And Rich introduced Paris and Sin, and basically he told Sin that what Cisco is and all this other stuff, whatever, right? And Paris and Sin, they go out to get a drink. Rich gave Cisco the letter from Diamond, and he was like, yo, Diamond was looking good, like, and Cisco was like, well, if you wanna, go for it, blah blah blah, and that. He wasn't being serious. But as the president of the creep squad, you're gonna go for it anyway, because you're a dumbass. Peter comes to Amina's performance after she performed and stuff, and tries to talk to her, and Amina wants nothing to do with him right now. So, with all that being said, towards the end of the episode, she ends up packing her stuff with Corey and leaving. Pretty much it. Alright. Bye, guys.